Hi, my name's Chris Scott and we're going to be talking about Rioja today. We're from ThirtyFifty. ThirtyFifty is a leading WSET Level 3 provider. If you're studying WSET Level 3 anywhere in the world, we've got the materials to help you pass. With me today is Abbie. How are you, Abbie?
Good, thank you, Chris.
Abbie is trained as a Rioja educator. She's done the Rioja training course.
I went out to Rioja and spent a week there, visited, I don't even know, about 30 different wineries and tasted about 500 wines.
We're going to be talking about Spain and Rioja in particular, but let's start off with Spain. And a lot of people think of Spain as just this really dry, arid place, but it's actually got almost 3 different climate zones, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you've got maritime climates, you've got continental climates. Yeah, we've got Mediterranean climates. Yeah.
And with Rioja, you've got 2 of those climates, haven't you?
Yes.
So before we get into that, let's find out where Rioja is.
So Rioja is in the northwest of Spain as you come down from France. Importantly, it really falls into 3 different areas within Spain. A little bit falls into the Basque region, a little bit falls into Navarra, and then you've got La Rioja itself. And really importantly, those areas are divided into 3. You've got Rioja Alta, Rioja Alavesa, and Rioja Oriental. And really that Rioja Oriental is the towards the eastern side of the region, that heading towards the Mediterranean. And the Rioja Alta and Rioja Alavesa are to the west.
You've got the Ebro River, and that comes down, and it flows down through from the higher areas.
From the northwest, to the southeast of the region, yes.
And so it goes from the higher Alta and Avesa through to Rioja Oriental and then flows out into the Mediterranean. It almost looks like Rioja Oriental was like a big old floodplain at some point because it is quite flat.
As I say, Rioja Oriental is perhaps not an area that is as famous as the Alta or Alavesa for high quality wine production, but there are some incredible pockets of high quality wine production from there.
And it's also the continental part, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is warmer, it's drier. Pyrenees is key here. In the other areas, in the Rioja Alavesa, which is in the north, it's protected from the Bay of Biscay by the Sierra de Cantabria, which is the mountain range. It's quite an important buffer zone from that wet weather, that maritime weather, but a little bit does come through, but nothing like as much as it would do if you didn't have that. And to the south, you've got the Rioja Alta, and that's protected by the Meseta, which is very famously the sort of a dry, arid, high elevation plain. Okay,
so just to recap, Alta Alvesa gives you altitude and Atlantic influence. And both of those things, Atlantic influence is cooling, altitude is cooling. So Alta and Avesa are notably cooler.
Yes, as you say, to the north you've got the Rioja Alavesa, relatively small production volume-wise. The biggest production, I believe, is in the Alta, and that is where most of the production comes, significantly more, even though you look at Oriental and it looks physically a lot bigger.
Excellent. All right then. Cheers.
Cheers.
Good drinking.